I wanted to do a really quick tutorial on how to navigate through your back end of your WordPress site. And so I've logged in, and depending on what plugins and things that you have incorporated, with themes you have incorporated on your site, will greatly determine what you'll see on the back end of your site. Now, some areas that you will always see will be your dashboard. So that's an area that every WordPress website is going to have, and you can customize this dashboard. You can actually click this screen options, and you can decide which ones you can click and select which ones you'd like to show. Like, for instance, if I wanted welcome, then I can say I want that welcome to show. So that's your dashboard. This is a very important section. This is your update section. So anytime you have like a little orange with a number around it, it means it's giving you a notification. And that notification is probably that either your theme needs to be updated or there's plugins that need to be updated. And so you want to go ahead and just click those and click update, and that will update those things for you. The other section that you will always have is a post section. That's the section where you can begin writing blogs on your site. If you view one of our other tutorials, it'll show you and walk you through how to write a blog. Another section you will have is a portfolio. So if you have items that you are displaying, most likely it was created inside your portfolio. And so for me, these are examples of sites that I've built, and so that's what's in my portfolio. But you can create your portfolio if you need to. Any media that was used in building your website or that you'd like to add to your website, these could be product photos, portfolio photos, documentation that needs to be downloaded. Any of that will be seen in your media. So of course, like I have a lot of media loading here, but all of that would be in your back end of your site. Another section that you'll have is very important is your pages. So your pages section are all the pages that you have on your website. So for me, you'll see that I have 52 total pages, 51 of those which are published, one of them's a draft. And so you'll be able to kind of look through, and if you're trying to get to a certain page of your website to edit or to view it, then that's where it would be. Okay, your contact area, most websites will come with a contact area where you have contact forms, and if you want to create contact forms, you would go in this area if you don't have an additional plugin in there. Now, if you're an e-commerce website, you'll have WooCommerce. We have a different tutorial on WooCommerce, and so you can navigate through our tutorials, and it'll walk you through how to navigate and use WooCommerce. Another section you'll always see would be your appearance area, which will show your themes that are on your site. It'll let you customize certain things. I wouldn't mess with these two areas too much if you do not have extensive knowledge in WordPress. But you'll see all of that. Your menus is your top site navigation, whether it be a home page, about us page, whatever case may be. That's what people click on to get to certain things in your site, and so that's your menu area, and you're able to edit or add things in your menu from that area. Users will be here. Now open up the user section. The user section, so you should be a user within your website. You should have administrative access to your website, and so you'll see here for me I have that administrative access, and then everyone else here are clients that have user profiles on my site. So those are all the areas. There's tools, and then there's settings as well. Again, after your website's been built, there's not really a reason for you to go mess with any of these areas. I don't suggest that you go in and alter anything if you have not backed up your site and if you do not truly know how to navigate your site. If you don't know how to navigate or use WordPress, then I suggest that you get with your designer, your developer, or our team, and we will help get done what we need to get done for you. But please don't